We need to talk. You know that egg-shaped video that came out yesterday? Wasn't that convincing, and I had some skepticism going around that video, but I had to think, okay, wait, Ross Coulthart brought this to us for a reason, and there was a specific reason behind it. The pilot claims 100% up and down that that was a legitimate UAP. And that got me thinking. You know, whistleblowers like Bob Lazar have claimed that they have seen first-hand accounts of a UFO that they were working on, but they said one specific thing that stands out. They said that a real UAP would be flawless. There won't be any cracks, there won't be any bolts or nuts or anything like that on these objects. They're perfectly flawless. Now on the man-made ones, on the other hand, we would see some, you know, little areas where maybe the bolts and the metal kind of bend together. So what would happen if we took an egg-shaped object and we squished it down and it didn't break? It would turn into a disc. The crazy portion of this story was that Lockheed Martin, actually a few years ago, was currently working on developing a craft that would fly autonomously, that literally had skin material on the craft that could feel its surroundings and change shape.
Able to grow or make a structure that, say, is the skin of an aircraft, that inside of that is also contained the sensors or the energy storage or many different multiple functions.
New materials that are on the lab bench right now, they can literally change shape on command. They can become almost a muscular material.
We could have an airplane that optimizes its shape for the different flight conditions it's in. They'll probably be autonomous, so they'll be like UAVs, but carry cargo around where there are currently no infrastructure in place.
We may have small swarms of small vehicles interacting with a larger vehicle that basically combines the information from that swarm. So maybe one vehicle flies a small distance and another vehicle learns from it and knows which way to fly. True value of research is not in the answer you get that you knew you were looking for, but the answer that you find that you didn't know to look for.
Tell me that's not the answer. These things are flying autonomously in our skies, learning and reading other airplanes and jets. They're picking points that things can go to. They're literally flying through, they're changing shape. They're going in the atmosphere and in the water. Bro, if it's not Lockheed Martin, my mind's gonna be absolutely tanked. But the fact is, there is a difference between the ones that they're picking up. Like Lockheed Martin is supposedly, Lockheed Martin Skunk Works, that thing, they supposedly have been a part of a UAP program. There's a reason that they are #1 aerospace, okay? There's a reason that Lockheed Martin, when asked by Lou Elizondo and Congress, that Lou froze.
What's Lockheed's expertise?
Aerospace, ma'am.
In the UAP space, that's all that, they wouldn't do submerged.
No, I didn't say that, ma'am.
Okay.
Lockheed Martin and others do quite a bit of work both in our atmosphere, in space, and even underwater. There are certain efforts to. It's a tough question you're asking. You put me on the spot here.
I'm looking for the answer.
Yes, ma'am. No, they are involved in a lot. I would rather let Lockheed Martin explain the different domains that they are involved with. Probably I'm not authorized to discuss that, but they are involved in a lot of different areas and domains.
Don't forget, David Grush called them interdimensional, which very well could fall into the category of different domains in some aspects of light. That being said, what do you think that egg video was? Was it a UAP? Am I on to something? Let me know in the comment section. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you guys soon.